Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Immortal64 here, and today we are finally back in some Monster Hunter. I didn't do my lights, dang it. We are finally back in some Monster Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. It feels weird to be back, not gonna lie, I do think I'm probably gonna be playing bow, since it's the most similar to like the Elden Ring playstyle. And I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm probably gonna be playing bow. Gotta remember how to do this as well. Manage loadouts. Sobo. Yeah, this is gonna be weird, ladies and gentlemen. But first things first, I think we do have something to do in the oil well basin. I believe this is part of the quest. But how you doing today? How you doing today? Welcome in, Bibu. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yo, Felix is here. Felix is here. How you doing today, my dude? All around you. And it stops. Copyright issue or what? Also, my PC seems to be struggling with this. A little bit.
I'll get ready too.
How's the stream? Is it stuttering? Oh my goodness. Oh. Game no likey loading.
Hey, Avis, you.
The feelings me.
A few things. Well,
Interesting.
you guessed just as I was trying. Nope. Yeah?
I'll look for.
We haven't finished.
Got it.
Okay. So I just need to find the
Wanna help out a bit?
corpses, I believe. Alright, we need to go to area 11. Let's see if we can get to it from here. My goodness, the frame drops. The frame drops, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's see if we can get to area 11 from here. I am terrible at controlling this game, my goodness. Nope, there we go. Where is area 11? 7, 9, 5, 6, 15, 14.
Mind if I hop on?
There you go. Gotta remember how to play this game. Yo, what's up, Codename Dex? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How you doing? How you doing today? My dude, oh, just in time for my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have to remember how to play this freaking game. It's been forever. It's been too long.
Wait a moment. That's...
A Gypceros.
Okay.
Looks tempered, but I'm not seeing any signs of life.
Okay, a tempered Gypceros.
Whatever did this may have also been a tempered specimen.
Whatever did it was a tempered specimen. Interesting. And I believe the other one is going to be in area 5. They are bad optimized to get immortal. There's a quick way to fix it via re-download. Easier way I can send in Discord chat. Not technically, but at least you do need to. You do not need to re-download it. Okay, okay. That might be nice. That might be nice, because yeah, the optimization is kinda.
Hey!
It's kinda rough. I'm getting some frame drops. But yeah, not having to re-download the game would be very nice. How bad are the frame drops? Like, is it bad?
It's a Rathian. Tempered from the look of her. Must have had a run-in with something.
She passed away in her own nest. Natural causes? Or could it be?
Okay.
Little gathering
Let's
goes a long
regroup
way.
for a second. I've noticed a trend between all these tempered monsters. None of them seem...
But yeah, Codename X, I would appreciate that if it helps.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Although it seems to be just on like loading in between the areas or something. Because like just running around seems fine.
Huh?
Right.
Well, sure, heard they...
No, we...
Well, but...
Thanks.
Right? She's...
That's plenty...
Okay.
La serie.
Okay. Then you head to the crystal camp? And also, goodness, Chad, I appear to be having some tummy problems. What the heck? Oh, my tummy just started hurting. I might need to run to the restroom. And Felix, you tired, my dude? You tired, my dude? Okay, is this the area we need to be?
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
It's taking me to the Everforge for some reason. And also, I do need to use the restroom. Goodness. I will be right back.
Just hop off for now. This way! This way!
whiskers are awfully sensitive.
I can't help but want to touch them, but I'll refrain.
On my way there.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Mind if I hop on?
Let me know if you're ever in over your head. I'm pretty good at holding monsters up.
off for now.
Hey guys, and I'm back. Still not feeling too good. No, I'm not tired. I'm very tired. How is it playing the game? Hello, can't play the live streaming. Gotcha, good night. Yippee! Yo, what's up, guys? Unfortunately, me tummy feel no good. Let's go ahead and head this way, though. I'm gonna try to stick it out for now, but we'll play it out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how I'm feeling. Alright, but we've got to try to find Akuma. How the heck do we get there? Alright, hold on, guys. I am mental, so we're just going to do this. There we go. And now our secret takes us there. Yeah! I love that feature. What's up, Moneybank? How you doing? And then God says, let there be prayers. You synergize with holy crap. I'm just having the run of my life. Nice, my dude. How's the run going? What character are you playing? And also, how you doing today? It's that one dude, my dude. Oh. What is with Monster Hunter and giving me tummy problems? Or is it always just conveniently on the day that I happen to choose to play Monster Hunter that my stomach is just like, no, we're not gonna work today. Red. For real though, chat. Red. Did you guys do that?
There. Do you suppose that's our man?
I don't know if this lad wants to be talked to, chat.
Who are you?
Greetings. We belong to an organization called the Hunters Guild. To put it simply, we hunt monsters.
Okay.
Wait. That fighting spirit. I see.
I've never played the, I believe it's Street Fighter. I've never played the Street Fighter series,
And it's
unfortunately.
unbelievable what you can do with just your fists. You must have gone through rigorous training. That being said, you're doing a number on the ecology here. I'd like to ask you to stop.
Oh, he was poaching.
What cause have we to hesitate in dispatching these fell beasts? Are you not a hunter? Life does not hesitate to exterminate other life, should it have reason to believe it is a threat. No matter how weak or how strong they are, all creatures can exhibit the desire to kill.
I don't dispute that, sir, but the ideal we strive for is harmony with...
Enough! Know this! All who seek true strength must walk this path! If you would quail before it, begone!
Okay, so Akuma doesn't
I'm
seem like
afraid
too
we
nice
can't
of a
do that.
dude.
Then show me. In turn, I offer you a glimpse of the abyss!
A glimpse? Is this... Are we about to fight this dude?
Deaths. Each blow 1,000 blows as one. Master your craft, and this shall be within your grasp.
What?
Has the weight of my fist sparked a killing intent within you, Hunter?
That's so cool.
The only path the powerless see before them is the one that keeps them powerless. Train endlessly. Push yourself to the brink in battle. Only then will the path to true strength open to you.
Oh. I just posted the method in Monster Hunter Info Chat. Okay, bet. Thank you
If
so
you
much.
would ask me
Thank
to
you so
stay
much,
these
Dex. I
fists,
appreciate you.
Make me a show of your power. Speak to me then, and no sooner.
So we have to fight Akuma. Prove your strength to Akuma by completing the arena quest. Okay, so we have to do arena
A
quest?
little gathering goes a long way.
Oh, I was like, it's not letting me use my buttons. What? Okay, so we have to complete that arena quest. Okay. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Also, let me go ahead and look at that. That's probably best to look at the method before we actually go... Oh, knocked my mic. Before we actually go into it. Open NVIDIA control panel. Oh, goodness. It's a whole thing. Hold on. Yo, Dex, dude, that's like a whole thing. Thank you so much for, like, putting it in such simplified terms. Like, thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to do this really quickly, see if we can't get this figured out. Find manage 3D, global settings. Shaders cache disable. Open Windows search, find disk cleanup. Select Monster Hunter Wilds, disk location, run disk cleanup. Sorry, Chad. Doing some methods to try to get Monster Hunter to run faster. Let's see. Downloaded program files. Windows Update Cleanup. I also don't know how this is going to affect the stream. It just takes a few minutes, and after you're done, just reload the game and let it download shaders again. Okay, bad. So I probably shouldn't have Monster Hunter open while I'm doing this. And sure thing, my dude, just trying to look out for fellow hunters. I got you, Dex. I do appreciate it. So this is currently what we're looking at. It does look like it's going to take a few minutes cleaning up our C drive. Just for the moment. I don't normally do it, but for the moment... Well, actually, hold on. Let's not just open YouTube straight up. Hold on, let me get to inserts channel. Because YouTube has a weird thing where occasionally the ads are bad. Like, I've had some terrible ads. I just got one of the terrible ads. Okay, yeah, I'm happy I censored it a bit. Goodness. Let's get to inserts channel, though. We can actually watch his new video. Just because, I mean, I guess we have time for the moment. Yeah, I'm not necessarily intending to be this type, like, I don't intend to be this kind of channel, but This is my dude. One of my good in real life friends that makes content as well. And let me go ahead and go over here. And he does have a new video out called What is Streamcore, and I haven't seen it yet. So I figured I can go ahead and check it out. And we can also go ahead and check it out on stream. Oh, dang, I missed one spot. Wait. Okay, I got you. Literally just had the easiest gaping jaw fight ever recorded in history. What was it? What was it? How did that go? And also, you said you edited it? Got you. Okay, open in video, find manage shader, disabled, open window search, find disk cleanup, dislocations, run disk cleanup, go to Steam. Okay, yeah, see, I don't think I've done this part yet, if that's what you edited. But yeah, I don't normally do this kind of content.
Sandbox where your brain is using loose memories to just make random stuff happen. Taking random people, places, and experiences, and just mixing them around. About half of the world have at least had the experience of seeing this chaos and realizing, I'm in a dream. This concept is known as lucid dreaming, and only about 20% of people who lucid dream have it happen like once a month.
I don't lucid dream. Do you guys lucid dream? Lol, the anime ads for YouTube. For real though, the anime ads are terrible. I'm actually covering an anime ad right now. Like I'm intentionally covering it with my webcam. Just cause why? Why YouTube? Gotta cancel the disk cleanup and redo with the check mark. Oh, okay. I guess here, I'll do it like this. Oh, didn't mean to unpause it. My disk cleanup does not want to open now. Let's see, is it still running Task Manager? Disk cleanup, did you not like the fact that I canceled you? You did not like the fact that I canceled you. The question is, if I end this, is it gonna, like, mess things up? I mean, it was just getting rid of files that I was going to delete anyway, so, like, it should be fine? But it could mess with the storage, because it's... I don't know, messing with storage stuff is always scary. Do I end the task so I can open my disk cleanup earlier? I guess we'll give it a moment to close. I would rather watch you than any ad. Thank you, YouTube Premium. Real though. Immortal, better question is why you looking? The problem is so I'm trying to sense, like, so if I wanted to show my entire screen, right? If the ads are on, like, both sides and they're both terrible, how the heck am I supposed to censor that in any sort of way? Like, what? DirectX shader cache with checkmark. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for both drives, just because I do have quite a bit of stuff on my C drive, like random stuff. Downloaded program files, Windows error reports. I guess we can get rid of our Windows error reports. We don't need those. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's see. We gotta go to Steam, Library, Monster Hunter Wilds, Manage, Browse Local Files. Okay, so open the local files for it. Browse local files. Here, you guys can watch me fail. Delete file name shader.catch. Shader Cache? Is it Shader Cache? I don't seem to have a Shader Cache 1. I do have a Shader Cache 2. And I'm assuming it's probably Shader Cache 1 or 2. I'm assuming it's this. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then we're going to load up Monster Hunter Wilds. And yo, what's up, Project YHN? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And yes, I got the PC working again. I got the PC working again, ladies and gentlemen. It needed a new another motherboard and a new processor, and she's all up and running again. It took quite a lot of work to actually get it working again, but you know, I managed to get it working. Whoa, Monster Hunter Wilds is looking kind of rough, chat. I'm sure that because of the, like, it probably doesn't look too rough because of the compression, like, through YouTube, but on my end, goodness, chat, it is blurry. That doesn't answer my question? How does that answer your question? I'm looking to try to for censorship. So that way YouTube does not get mad at me for showing the ads that they promote. And also, this is taking a minute. Goodness. It might be because of this. By the way, guys, let's also just get back to the topic of lucid dreaming. That was from Insert's video. Do you guys happen to lucid dream? Also, I guess this might be taking a minute. Maybe we'll go back to Insert's video. For a moment. Just because I do want to watch it, guys. I do want to watch it.
Once a month.
Wait a minute, guys. Oh my goodness. I also just realized Insert is like 24 subscribers away from hitting 500. That's whenever you can get the opportunity to get partnered with YouTube. So, guys, I just got jump scared. Repo with mods alone is scary. Oof. Going to be real, I'm kind of thinking of completely abandoning Wilds until Sagittarius comes out, and then till GOG comes out, and after that, I really don't care. I assume you meant Lagiacrus, Sagittarius? I'm becoming more and more disappointed Wilds every time I play it. I can understand, Maybe some of your special cookies during the break while watching Insert vids. Unfortunately, I don't have any cookies made. I don't have any cookies made at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe I have the ingredients. I have chocolate chips. I might be running low on milk. I might be running low on the eggs part as well. But in terms of like flour, sugar, I do need some brown sugar. That might be something. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this video though. But hey, Insert's almost at 500. He's almost at 500, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we can get him there.
I lucid dream often, and this.
Oh yeah, but I wanted to make a point here. Do you guys lucid dream? Because I don't. I don't often lucid dream. I've lucid dreamed maybe once or twice in my entire life, but I do not lucid dream consistently. And Insert here, he does. He can consistently lucid dream, and it's actually pretty crazy to me to think about. Not gonna lie, feels like it takes too long to update, but I think it's more about it doesn't have much fun replay content yet. Fair. For me, I'm decently okay with Wilds. I guess I admittedly I am somewhat in the stance of I feel that I am somewhat losing interest in the game because as you have pointed out, Codename Dex, there really is no like replay content to it. I guess like there's no replay value. It's like I've done almost everything. I can pretty much make almost every build, and I've fought some of the strongest creatures multiple times, whether it be successful or not. But I am struggling to somewhat stay invested in the game. But I especially with all of the new games coming out and all of the new updates for different games coming out, because Path of Exile 2 has been absolutely it was absolutely amazing before my PC unfortunately broke, but then I ended up playing obviously playing a bunch of Night Rain once I did get my PC up because Insart bought that for us. But yeah, I mean, there's just also like a plethora of genuinely good games coming out as well, and also games getting good updates like as of recently. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that though. Hopefully trailer drop tomorrow. An update will come right away next week since it will have more gap of nothing for too long. Honestly, if the trailer drop is tomorrow, that's gonna be awesome, and I really hope that they can get Lagiacrus out soon. That would be very nice. As long as you don't cook like Asmongold, you'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Every few months. Wait, really? You can lucid dream every few months? Immortal, where's the cooking stream? I still gotta get it. I still gotta do that, chat. I still gotta do that, chat. We do have to do a cooking stream. You know what? At this point, it's gotta be a thing. It's gotta be a thing. I've never lucid dreamed. I rarely dream, but when I do, it's usually just crazy. Fair. I have lucid dreamed a couple of times whenever I was younger, but I don't know. I seem to have lost the ability. Immortal, you need to play Siege X on June 10th. That's the release date. I mean, I'd be down to try it. What's different? What's gonna be different? I'm also running out of Monhun content ideas. Yeah, yeah. I feel you on that one. Everything is so fluent. Okay. And I definitely feel you on that one, Project YHN. It can be I think hopefully with the introduction of Lagiacrus, there will be more of a draw to the game because they'll be adding more armor and hopefully weapons. But I guess we'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's getting there. It's getting there, guys.
This fact sometimes has me excited to try and dream. I've flown, used telekinesis, beat up bad guys. Apparently, I just really want to be a superhero.
Man's supposed to be a superhero.
Has always had me fascinated with dreams themselves, and how our minds begin to create their own worlds and stories. Sadly, a very
I wonder how copyrighted this music is.
small 6% of the world don't experience dreams at all, but they don't have to worry too much thanks to a small internet genre known as dreamcore.
Oh, super! It's guys. I mean, how copyright can it be? Right, guys. Oh, that is so copyrighted. No, but it's okay.
Just like I brought up.
Oh no, it's not. That was actually really good.
And genres such as weirdcore.
I gotta compliment the editing. He played the music, right? That is so much. That is very much so a copyrighted sound clip, but he kept it in perfect timing with I believe the how copyright applies, because you do have there is the fair use laws, right? You can use, I believe it's as long as the media doesn't take up a percentage of your video, then you're allowed to use it. And so I think that's done very well. I still wait for my lovely Digimon game, who's gonna drop on October 3rd this year. Been 6 years for a new game. A new Digimon game? Dude, I remember watching Digimon whenever I was younger. One time I just kind of binged the first few episodes. It was I really didn't watch too much of it, but I was like, ooh, what is this? It's kind of like Pokemon. Kind of. Layered weapons are going to be added in the next title update. See, that's going to be interesting. I think that's definitely going to bring a lot more appeal to the game, because you're going to be able to customize your characters a lot more. Although I will say, modded Monster Hunter, there's definitely potential with that, getting in modded character models and stuff.
Just like I brought up, There are a lot of internet cores and genres such as weirdcore, furniture arrow, and nostalgia core. These all in some way fall under the liminal space umbrella. Speaking of liminal space, the video performed like really well, and I can't thank you all enough for giving my channel a shot.
If any of you helped this lad, by watching that video, thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Any support,
If you
any
are coming
support
here
to
from
help
that
the
video,
lads.
like, massive thank you. Thank you. And a really big thanks to all of the comments saying that I should make another video on these smaller subjects.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope this video delivers well, and besides all that, if you couldn't tell, in this video...
Oh, I wonder who that was. I wonder who that was, guys, at the very bottom.
If you couldn't tell, in this video today, we're going to be...
Immortal Help, why did I choose to play Repo alone? Digimon is good among Monster Hunter friends. Ooh, okay. So maybe I need to try out this Digimon game as well. That new Digimon game that's coming out from the State of Play looks absolutely amazing, by the way. I'm going to play that so much. Okay. So, I mean, hey, I'm hearing some good opinions about it. Maybe I need to play it. Still, I'm going to butcher this. Still waiting for Mekumon. Did I say that right? Mekumon? To be the next Digimon.
talking about Dreamcore. Without just taking the definition from the aesthetics wiki, Dreamcore is an aesthetic almost entirely made up from surrealist, nostalgic, dreamlike qualities, having bright yet calm colors, and soft elements like rainbows, bubbles, and flowers. Since I'm gonna have to bring it up a lot, let's go ahead and talk about the many connections between liminal space and Dreamcore. One of the major ones being nostalgia.
Oh no. He's gonna hit us in the feels with nostalgia chat. That's not good. He's about to hit us with some nostalgia.
But wait, didn't you mention a nostalgia core earlier in the video? How can nostalgia make up a key point in liminal space and Dreamcore if it's already part of a different genre?
My god! What? What? I'm gonna hit the spacebar, man.
Why, thank you for asking that very specific question, random voice I made for this video.
Oh my god. Dude, I love it. I love silly things like that. Shadow Child phases into existence behind me? Mikumon? Wait, Mikumon? Is that what you were saying,
The major
Mikumon?
difference in this is that nostalgia core shows off mostly images, while Dreamcore works really well with videos and other things like that. And a lot of the times, these images are real photographs of schools, childhood bedrooms, and other things from the early 2000s, often even
dude.
keeping the kids inside the images themselves, keeping it a
Such
relatively
nostalgia.
normal image.
Have you guys ever messed with these, like, at your, like, if you guys ever had, like, a field day event or anything in school? Did you guys ever mess with these?
But the nostalgia found in Dreamcore is in the same way found in liminal space, often not showing people in the images, and the nostalgia coming from a place of surrealism instead
Okay.
of comfort. Other than
That is actually a very good explanation. So Dreamcore is essentially taking, like, nostalgia core, but combining it with liminal space aspects.
nostalgia, another connection between Dreamcore and liminal space is its reliance on the environment, and it being eerie or off in some way.
What do you mean off? That's perfect. I totally would have a TV that's playing nothing but static in my room of all bright yellow with sky and no ground outside my window. Nom nom? Nom nom? What? Yay, fellow Digimon fans. Glad to see one of us. Hey, there's a couple. You got Project YHN and Money Back. Hey, we got some Digimon fans. It looks like I'm gonna end up having to play some Digimon, guys.
Whether that be the lack of people or just the unnatural vibes of the backgrounds themselves. Most of the times showing off edited images or things that just don't make complete sense, but still giving off the same 3 points from our last video, like quality, the location, or genuinely the time period itself. Sometimes even showing like old furniture or old cartoons and movies that we only watched as a kid.
AI photos,
and while
though.
this obviously doesn't work
That
in
is odd.
every situation, I think it can be said all Dreamcore is liminal, but not every liminal space can be classified as Dreamcore, as Dreamcore itself does have a lot of key components that helps keep it separated from the other genres, and such as liminal space and the back rooms and other things like that. Often mixing the outside elements of green grass and blue cloudy skies within man-made structures, maybe even putting a cloud inside of a room, or having a door open directly to this kind of environment. The flower aspect of Dreamcore being one of my favorites. Although with how broad Dreamcore can be, some of these images may not seem like they match each other very well, but in their own unique, dreamlike way, they do. And like
Dude, so for some backstory, I have grown up with this lad. I've known him for quite a long time, and I have watched his editing skills through the years, and genuinely just a moment of how would you phrase it? A moment of pride, being I don't know, man. I'm genuinely so proud of this dude, because like it looks so crisp. It looks so good.
In their own unique, dreamlike way, they do. And like I brought up earlier.
And mind you guys, I've been watching, like, I've known this guy for a very long time, lads. And I've been watching his videos for a very long time. And he doesn't just do videos, he does like little animations as well. And my goodness. Let's just take a look back. Let's take a look back. Mining and crafting? And by the way, look at the thumbnails. Look at the thumbnails, guys. Let's see if we can't find one of the funniest videos. Here we go. Here we go. So this is a video that absolutely blew up for Insert, and this was another moment of feeling very proud for it, because the amount of views that he got on it was absolutely insane, and I'm so proud of him for it. And it was he said it was such a simple animation, and he was upset, but
hello. Hi. So you haven't had any other visitors? No. All right then, let's do this. Do what? Have sex? I'd rather not. But we have to make a baby. I think you're just not that. Sorry, I don't quite follow you. This is somebody's breakfast.
yeah, that blew up. We're not gonna acknowledge the I probably should have thought about the fact of the context of that, but we're let's go back to Dreamcore, guys.
There is a lack of people in Dreamcore, where the closest thing you might get is shadow people.
Beal Starman, when Olympus 12 arc win? Still waiting? I can't even type correctly anymore. I love Digimon and Pokemon. Thumbnails are more creative than my lazy made ones. Hey, you got some good thumbnails. You got some good thumbnails, Project Yajin.
These are probably just edited images where the shadow people would take the place of where a human would be in the actual photo. And when we get into describing Dreamcore, I think it can become a little more confusing once we start seeing images with texts on them, mainly because
homunculus? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Sort of area of imagery, we start to delve more into what is known as Weirdcore, and the confusing conflict between both Weirdcore and Dreamcore. Obviously, a pretty big common factor between both of these is, once again, liminal space. Being a pretty big component of all internet cores and genres, we're not really going to escape it anytime soon. Speaking of, I just wanted to mention that I do plan on starting a What Is series on my channel where I dive into the rest of these subjects. I also want to let you guys know it's not just going to be liminal space, as I have another video already being worked on currently, one where we are going to be talking about Jack Stauber. I think that'll be a fun video, and if you guys want, go ahead and subscribe and stick around for that one. But
yes, sir. Hey, you guys definitely subscribe. You guys definitely subscribe, my dudes.
Weirdcore and Dreamcore. I wanted to bring up how both these subjects were being coined relatively around the same time, and they honestly have many similarities But once again referring to the aesthetics wiki, Dreamcore is seen as the watered down or mainstream version of weirdcore. But it is pretty easy to distinguish them nowadays with more and more people adding to the weirdcore stockpile of
My
images.
goodness.
And even though it is slightly different from its origins,
My
now,
goodness.
the easiest way to identify weirdcore is through things like low quality digital images and incorrect or nonsensical labels.
See that's just like, that reminds me of like movies and stuff from the 80s, maybe early 2000s.
Like stop signs or random yield signs being...
Olympus is now in the Time Stranger. The Ark is here, Project Y Agent. Beelstar already showed up in one of the trailers too, by the way. Ooh, I haven't watched the trailers, only the visual arts. I mean... Stop! Stop! Gay! Stop! Why is YouTube doing this? Is it this? Well, that's a special moves? Digimon movie? Digimon story? I spelled trailer completely wrong. What the heck? Yeah, guys, we get ads. We get ads. You know what? You guys don't... Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter chat. We'll watch this real quick, though.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into...
I'll also go ahead and send this to the Discord if anyone's curious about watching it.
Words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Hold on, we gotta close Monster Hunter for this.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years.
So the little
this
dude's
is the
a
first time the
Digimon?
Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state,
I haven't played like a Pokemon S game in so long. I've watched trailers. I see Agumon. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at pronunciations and apparently reading. That one down there, Monmon. Oh my god, Digimon! Where's Nokia?
will most certainly be affected.
Unfortunately, I don't recognize the Digimon stuff.
The end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
Whoa.
The world tree has been attacked.
It is just as the great one, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them for this purpose and this purpose alone.
I use Digimon gun.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your
Or
strength.
go gadget gun. I don't know how Digimon work, chat. I need
Fulfill our mission. Agent.
Okay. Honestly, it looks interesting, though. If we go back here, this looks like it could lead to some very interesting combat. I'm kind of curious about how the combat works. Just because this little clip right here made me kind of curious about how it works. Because honestly, I'm not going to know much about Digimon going into it. And so, I mean, hey, I would love to see what we got. What we got, ladies and gentlemen. Gatomon! Power World Escape? What? Can you open one more trailer, please? The first trailer.
The Switch 2 is...
Let me go directly to IGN. Path of Exile, okay, the Path of Exile trailer might be nice as well. Although I'm not necessarily gonna understand it. Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Dude, they have so many. Okay, hold on. Stop it! Is it this one?
You've somehow...
No, that's the one we just watched. It's Storytime Stranger, right? I can't spell. That is not what I would typed. What? It changed it again, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just try Digimon. Storytime Stranger trailer. Announcement trailer. Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. No. I'm just kidding. October 4th is my birthday. Yo, Project Rachin! That's actually crazy. Getting Digimon for your birthday.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws
That is beautiful. Okay, I love the clouds there.
to turn the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins. Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
Oh, that is so cool, though. Does everyone just have... Okay.
Seize the future.
Okay, okay.
The story of a bond that transcends time.
That's also pretty nice. Okay. I think this is showing off a bit of the evolution in the game. I do like that.
Seize the future.
See, that's insane though. Like, I assume that there's gonna be like an ultimate move or something you can eventually access. Aw, guys. We might have to play some Digimon. We might have to play some Digimon. Alright, I do think it is time to hop into some Monster Hunter though. Gaia Force! I wish I knew. I wish I knew, chat. I wish I knew. Monster Hunter Wilds is not responding. Yeah, I think this looks better for newcomers to see. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'd have to agree with you, Dex. All right, I'm also gonna have to get a new lobby code up. Ooh. Whoa. Game, you got this. To be honest with you guys, I'll also have to see how the new PC plays Monster Hunter Wild, because the old PC was barely hanging on. Let me actually check to see my task manager and see what we're looking at in terms of our processor use. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. So guys, that is not good. I also gotta be honest with you. I think Monster Hunter Wilds might be what not destroyed, but made my PC parts burn out as quickly as they did. And I say that because Monster Hunter Wilds uses, on average, 90 to 100% of my CPU, and it uses 95 to 100% of my visual memory, or visual RAM. And so, and I'm just sitting on the title screen. It's Persona but Digimon! Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness, Ultra Force EV Tremont. Those names are crazy. Meta will never disappoint. Yo, do you have the Akuma DLC? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe I do. It's the Akuma fight. I think I was actually just about to be going into the arena fight for Akuma. If we can handle it. I haven't tried to fight monsters, but I'll have to see. For better or for worse, can you capture it so I can see? Oh my word. It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. Guys, it's burning. Guys, Monster Hunter might be too much for my PC. Like, even still. Because my PC did go out quite quickly, to be honest with you. Once we really started streaming Monster Hunter Wilds, I guess. That and Path of Exile 2, because Path of Exile 2 is a processor-heavy game as well. That is concerning. That is concerning. There's a tornado heading my way. Touchdown on shallow water. Yo, Drex, dude, be careful, my dude. Be careful, my dude. Oh, it's red. Yeah, it's red. It's red. It's burning. My PC is burning. That's not good. And I haven't even, that was with the game alt-tabbed. Immortal Repo, eh? To be honest with you, I might be getting some Night Rain if this game doesn't work out. To be honest with you guys, I don't know. I've been really feeling Night Rain. I'm gonna try. I don't even know if I don't want to end up having to replace my PC parts again, right? Because I'm gonna be straight with you guys. The processor was about $90, and then the new motherboard was about $110. So that was about $200 in total. I can't do that. And you know, guys, I hold on. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So we're sitting in the lobby. This scares me, right? This scares me. That's not good. Can you please check the memory for me? Oh my word. I tried to open the performance tab and task manager's crashing. It's still the same amount of, mind you guys, I should have only maybe even just a slightly upgraded processor, but I couldn't necessarily afford one that had more memory. Yeah, so I'm still almost maxing out my visual RAM here. Ah! Oh my gosh, every time I switch tabs in the task manager, it freezes my computer. Or not freezes, but it's tweaking. Maybe adjust down the game settings? Actually, you're right. How low are my game settings? Mesh quality? Oh. I mean, we can try.
Yeah.
Right? We can try. That one is normal RAM, not VRAM. Oh, you're so right. Hold on, let me crash my computer again. Guys, it is not happening. To be honest with you, it's been a while since I've actually had to check my visual RAM. I don't recall how. Because it should be under CPU, no? It's already low settings. Yeah. It's breaking. It's breaking.
course. Come
And
back
you said
anytime.
upscaling can do balance or performance? Upscaling. Balance. Ultra performance. Let's see how that is. Oh no. Guys, it's still running kind of rough. Oh, go to Monster Hunter settings. Yeah, we're still sitting at 6 gigabytes of visual RAM. We don't have 8. We don't have 8 gigabytes of visual RAM, chat. We're still lacking. But the thing is we were running 6 gigabytes previously, but it seemed to be doing a bit better than this. I don't know what's up. But for real though, Project Whitechin, it's already low settings. But yeah, guys, honestly, I am scared that my parts are going to break if I try to push it. Because, you know, we recently did have the PC break, and that was genuinely a big scare for me. And that sucked, man. Why? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Not that. Upright, sir. You have spare room for VRAM. In conclusion, you need more normal RAM, brother. Estimated VRAM usage, 3.9 out of 5. Okay, I see. So I need more normal RAM. I mean, is that as easy as just getting sticks of RAM and slapping them in there? I actually don't know. So my current processor cooler, it's like the cooling fan. It's kind of big, and I didn't want to slot my RAM into the slot right next to the processor, if you guys know what I mean. And so I put it on the ones next to it, like the ones adjacent to the ones right next to the processor. And that probably made no sense. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at explaining. But I'm almost actually a bit worried that the frickin' fan's gonna be too big and it's gonna mess up the RAM slot as well. PC problems, guys. But that's good to know. So I need normal RAM. Okay. Oof. How did I lose? Well, I guess I didn't necessarily lose. Well, I didn't lose RAM, right? I still have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Or roughly 16 gigabytes of RAM. And so, did they up the RAM requirement? I didn't do anything to the RAM, though, so I'm just a little bit confused why the game is now stuttering a lot. Besides, I guess, the fact that it was having problems. But I guess I might be switching over to some Night Raid if this game's gonna be frying my PC. Which is scary. Oh, dang it, chat. Dang it, chat. Oh, come on, Ricardo. Dang it, chat. Dang it. I want to do it, but well, I also don't want to have my PC break again, ladies and gentlemen, just because, like I said, that was genuinely a really big scare, because at the moment, this is essentially how I am making a living, I guess, at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, and so it breaking was genuinely terrifying. Let me tell you guys, and I do also feel very blessed by you guys for the ability to actually get it fixed, because I have said and will continue to say, without you guys' support, I don't think I would have been able to get my PC fixed, or at least anytime soon. But oh my goodness, I wanted to play some Monster Hunter, man. Why? That is unfortunate. $32GB RAM is only $50.99 on Amazon. Ooh. Can you check for me one last time what motherboard model? I got you. I can actually tell you my exact motherboard model. I'll drop it in chat. It's a B550M. I can actually go into... Here we go. Go into the... order here. Yeah, it was a Gigabyte B550M. DS3HAC. Yeah, so that's I went ahead and dropped it in Discord. Yeah, this is my current motherboard. You have 2 slots for RAM, right? I have 4. I have 4 RAM slots. And like I was saying, one of them might not be usable because of the fact that it's my processor fan is so big. I fear that it might push the RAM a little bit if I actually put the RAM in the RAM slot, if you understand what I mean. But yeah, it has 4 RAM slots. And I have 2 separate RAM sticks as well, like just 2 separate 8GB RAM sticks. Very weird PC issues. Very weird PC issues, though. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna switch it over to Night Rain. I don't necessarily know what else to do here. I also bet I just saved that Photoshop file as the incorrect file type. Oh, I didn't. Impressive. Whoa. Goodness, I can't spell. Alright, there we go. And Night Rain doesn't like the screen capture, or doesn't like to be captured by my game capture, so we're gonna have to use the screen capture, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness, my tummy not want to feel good. I could also play, I mean, like a... So, I've never played Path of Exile 1, ladies and gentlemen, but I've also heard it's very... It's got different systems than Path of Exile 2, so even with my experience with Path of Exile 2, it would be like going into a new game. I'm curious, what is this game? How bad is this game on my processor? Task Manager? Okay, running it at about 70%. See, let me see how this compares. Elden Ring, Night Rain. Let's see. Okay, it's running. It's still getting up. That's not good. My CPU is struggling, guys. Uh-oh. That's not good. Night Rain might not even be a good game to stream. Because we're sticking at around 70 to 80% memory, but that jumps up to 100% every once in a while, and that's not good. That's not good. Not at all. I think it's missing model a little bit, but can you find them from where you ordered them, please? I mean, I can send the entire description of it. I'm gonna go ahead and send it over mobile though, just because it's a little bit easier. But yeah, that's the entire that's the entire motherboard there. And also, I do believe I gotta see if we can get a insert in here. Or, of course, anybody that happens to want to hop on. Immortal, what do you do whenever there's a tornado incoming? So you want to get to the, like, the most secure place in your house. And that's going to be a place where it's, like a place where it's going to be, like, a small room where it's pretty solid. Excuse me, where you know there's, like, a good solid base in the room. Most of the time, that's going to be bathrooms. You also want to avoid rooms with windows. So like that's most of the time going to be, yet again, bathrooms, because a lot of the time bathrooms don't have windows. Sometimes they do. If that's the case, then I've always been told find a mattress to try to put above yourself if you ever get into a case with like you're actually in a serious tornado warning, and try to get in a bathtub. That's what I've always been told. That could be misinformation though, and honestly I'm not experienced because I've never experienced a tornado, but I have had experience with tornado warnings, and that's how my family responded at the time. I was young at the time though, but yeah. And also, let's call this man. He literally sent me an Instagram post just a little bit ago. That's adorable. All right, let me give him a call. See if he'll answer. He answered, chat. I think I woke him up. Chat. I feel bad. He might have been napping. But, it looks like we're going to be able to get some night rain with him. Although it's going to be in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I do think we're going to be getting a warm-up game in. Though I do want to go ahead and use the restroom beforehand, because I do need to use the restroom. And then, I think I'm going to go ahead and try to frickin' get this remembrance. So we need to get armament, maintenance, material, and Limveld. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see if I want to do the Duchess's remembrance, or what remembrance I should do, ladies and gentlemen. Because I might not want to do the Duchess's. We could try to do the Raiders. Although we're going to have to do... That's essentially a boss fight. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the boss fight. Wear Rocksteady Mantle and you're good to counter tornado, coming from the one who slayed Extreme Behemoth back in World. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is a goated tip. That is a goated tip, Project Maisha. I love that. For real though, Drex, you need a Rocksteady Mantle. You need, oh my goodness, what's the dodge from Rise called that you get on the bow? Oh no, I forget what it's called. It's the wire, the wire bug skill. Dang it. It's the dodge move that you get where you get a bunch of iframes with a bow. I cannot remember what it's called. And it was such a meme back whenever I played Monster Hunter Rise as well, like a bunch, because we were always like, oh yeah, you ever did you stub your toe? Just use the dodge. Did you did you get hit by an oncoming vehicle? Just use the dodge. Do you have homework that you don't want to do? Just use the dodge. I can't remember what it's called though. That's gonna bother me now. I need to look it up. I need to know. I need to know. What is it called? Dang it, chat. Dang it, chat. I'm never gonna remember it. I'm never gonna remember it. I'm gonna go ahead and resume this remembrance. Does it take me straight to the boss, though? Hopefully it doesn't take me straight to the boss. Also, sorry about that, chat. I kind of went on a bit of a tangent there. And also, I want to make sure that we're not breaking our game. And then I think we need to go out to the... Oh, out to the beach. Okay. I guess we also can just straight teleport there. But yet again, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to use the restroom really quickly, so I'll be right back, my dudes. BRB. Alrighty. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Immortal, if you have time, can you read my message in Discord? Thank you. Yes, sir, I got you. I'll be going now. It's almost 10 a.m. and I need to go to college. Thanks for the time. Bye. Yo, thank you, YHN, for the time. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a good day at, I hope you have a good time at class. I know that class can be stressful. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. So this is going to be a boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. We'll give it an attempt. Hark, the murmuring of waves. I like how the Raider's entire remembrance is like bossing. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's try to focus on dodging here. Alright, let's get a little combo in. Since we're not worried about time, we can really punish. Oh, he gets power armor there. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, he punished me a lot harder. Pain. Okay. It's gonna really hurt me if he randomly just decides to heal. That would be sad. Dodge. Oh, he's got power armor there. That hurts. Let's go ahead and heal so we don't get one-tapped or comboed. Like that or something. Run away from that. Go ahead and hit a combo there. Back up. Alright, we only have a couple flasks left. Let's be a bit aggressive here. Oh, that does damage. Noted. Noted. Gotta go, Tornado getting serious. Yo, Drex, you be careful. You be careful, my dude. Yeah, genuinely, stay safe, Drex. I hope everything is okay. Hey, let me know how it's going, my dude. I know it's not... Obviously, you know, don't focus on keeping me updated over family and stuff, but, like... I definitely worried about you. Stay safe, my dude. Because, like, tornadoes are... They are no joke. They are no joke. Be careful, Drex. Alright, so we need to try to get to that second phase without taking any damage, I think. That'd be the goal. So we have to just get really good at this fight. I think we were being a bit too greedy there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go and do that. Bonk, and get a little combo off. He does seem to just run into combos, which is cool. That's gonna hurt a lot. I didn't dodge it successfully either. I did get hit. Oh, I got hit twice. I got hit 3 times. Wow, he hits hard. Okay, I was like, you know what? I can take the damage. No, I cannot. No, I cannot, chat. I'm also curious why this game runs better than, like, Monster Hunter. I guess it is closed environments rather than open environments. That's probably why. I clicked on the journal. Guys, we can do this. We can do this. Hark, the murmuring of waves. Alright, we got this, we got this. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of there. Ow. He does not like those heavy attacks. Give him a little bonk, give him a little bonk. Okay, get out of range of that. Way out of range of that. Ow. He gets power armor there. He gets power armor there. Noted. Try to punish that. Get out. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, this is where the real fight begins. Dodge that. He hit me. Okay. Nice. I missed. I got it. I don't... What? You know what? We're not going to question it. We're just going to go with it. That is such a weird attack. The timing on it's odd. Dodged it. That should do a decent bit of poise damage. That's gonna hurt a lot. Nice. Let's try to do this. Missed that, but it's okay. Yes! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Black Claw Necklace. Okay. Hey, I'd say that went pretty well. Second try. Ah. Also, I do think that game volume needs to be turned down just a little bit. Engraved with names of challengers, the Black Claw defeated the White Horn to achieve victory. Ye souls felt in battle, be proud of thine exploits. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. He was a great warrior indeed. Oh. Whoa. Remembrance. You can get remembrance skins? That's so cool. I'm naked. That's so cool, though. Okay, so you can get remembrance skins. Alright, so yeah, that is the Raiders' final thing. Okay, so we can get skins from doing that. I definitely want to do the Duchess's then, just to try to get the skin for it. Anything in the shop unlocked? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it looks like we unlocked a skin for the Raider, maybe? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Equilibrious Beast or Fisher in the Fog. I think I'm going to go Fisher in the Fog, see how this goes. Although I guess I do wanna play Duchess, so let's go ahead and get Duchess Remembrance going, ladies and gentlemen. I think we just needed to get out a smithing stone, and that was it, which we can get from the final lad. So as long as we're doing pretty good as the Duchess, we should be okay. I'll be home around 11. I'll hop on then. Yo, Bet Demo, also welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How you doing today, my friend? How you doing today? Hopefully we can get in some good, I still don't know what the heck to call these nights. Good nights today? Good boss hunts? But yo, Demo, I hope you're having a good day at work today, my dude. Let's see how long matchmaking is going to take as well. Oh, as well as that, ladies and gentlemen, I did get the new Duchess, or like the Darkness Duchess skin recently. Looks pretty cool. Oh, cancel. Oh. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and invite insert here. That's so cool. And also, I also want to see what this is. Is it this? Okay. Defeating enemies near Totem Stella restores HP. Defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. Ooh. Okay. And lots of poise. That honestly seems pretty good. We would need partial HP restoration upon post-damage attacks on something else. And I don't think we have it on anything else. Yeah, we don't have it on anything else. Oof, I might not be using that. Dang, we don't have any other good goblets for it, though. Should be fine, should be fine. Also, yo, inserts in. I guess we try this lad first. We'll have to see if he's gonna hop in the Discord, though. Oh, you are in the Discord. I could also run Recluse. Recluse is pretty fun, ladies and gentlemen. And also, yo, Insert, how you doing today?
Hello.
Hello.
Tired.
Understandable, understandable. Unfortunately, my Monster Hunter, so I tried to load Monster Hunter, and it seems that for whatever reason, my PC can now not handle it too well. Well, it always couldn't necessarily handle it, but like it's choppier now. As well as that, the fact that it's running 100% memory and processing power, I don't want to burn my parts, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's kind of scary. That having my PC break like that really humbled me a little bit, I guess, in terms of trying to really watch out for my PC and take care of it, because I was literally burning through it by streaming Monster Hunter so frequently, I guess. And I guess any games that take up a lot of processing power, not even necessarily specifically Monster Hunter, because I think Path of Exile 2 also takes up a lot of processing power. So, dang it. Dang it.
Indubitably be like that.
I'll have to do some testing with Path of Exile, but yeah, I might just have to stay away from games that are a bit harsh on the PC for now, at least. And then also check the message in Discord. Because I did mean to do that. Frickin' ADHD be like. Wall?
Me?
Codename Dex. Whoa. 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 I saw your message, and I will leave that up to you, because I don't want to necessarily take anything, like, it's I guess it's still hard for me to think about, like, I have a lot of respect for the working man. I have a lot of respect for how much work actually goes into earning money and stuff, because I have worked a few full-time jobs at this point, and so I have a lot of respect for the working man. And so I mean, if you would really like to do that, then I would appreciate it a lot, because of course we would be able to play Monster Hunter, but I will leave that entirely up to you, my dude. Also, what the heck is going on with matchmaking? Why are we not getting into a game, guys? Do we maybe want to try Equilibrious Beast? I know he's rough, but maybe matchmaking will be better.
Yeah.
How's your day been, I guess?
It was good. I laid down for like a minute and I just got really sleepy.
I gotcha. I mean, that's understandable. I watched your video. Very well done. Very well done. The editing is so good. So good. I was telling chat earlier, it genuinely it's so cool to get to watch the progression of skill, I guess, in terms of editing through the years, because I literally grew up with you, dude. We
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
Well, thank you very much, man.
I think it's gonna be, it would be hilarious, but YouTube might hit you with a copyright thing, but not like a you getting copyrighted. They might hit you with Well, you're not monetized yet, so it might not necessarily apply. But you might get a thing like, hey, someone used your video in a or something. I don't know if that works, like how that works. It might need to get reported for copyright first, right? Or
Yeah, I think so.
okay. But yeah, I did watch a little bit of your video on stream. I had to wait for Monster Hunter to optimize, so to pass the time, you know.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you for making those videos. Actually, pretty good videos. We're getting some good videos on YouTube now, chat. No, I will say I've noticed that YouTube, like the content on YouTube is getting, for a minute there, like through 2023, 2024, it was getting quite unoriginal and quite, like everything was very similar. There's a lot of personalized content coming out now, and I really like that. Like very personalized content, and it's really cool, especially in terms of like Elden Ring and Monster Hunter. Everyone's starting to make content on both games now, and it's very, very cool because they were somewhat niche, I guess, before some, I don't know, something happened to YouTube. Like everyone's getting like some really nice video. Like I've seen some really good videos out lately. How about you?
Yeah, I'm happy to say so. I've seen some good stuff recently.
Same. It seems like people are getting more passionate about YouTube. I can definitely respect it. I can respect it.
A lot of people taking it more seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with the matchmaking tonight. We might have a third here soon, though. He's gotta eat first.
Gotcha. Okay, it says you are typing? Goodness, this queue is taking a minute as well. For, what was it, like 300,000 concurrent players, right?
Yeah. I guess nobody's fighting these two.
Honestly, I bet a lot of people are on Tricephalos. Like, I bet that's a big boss.
Yeah. We're sadly gonna have to fight him again here soon.
I gotcha. Dang, it is really taking a minute. What is with matchmaking today?
I have no idea.
Me neither. This is actually kind of insane. Whoa. Is it because I'm in a remembrance thing? That shouldn't necessarily matter, should it? Or is it going to make it harder to find people because other people are going to be doing remembrance missions? That could be a thing as well. Maybe I need to get out of my remembrance mission. Let me test that. That might be our problem. Because you can only run one remembrance per, like, game, I guess. Like, per run. So, like, only one player can have it running. And so if I'm running it, maybe it's just, you know, not letting us join everyone else that's running a remembrance.
Yeah. We're looking for a solo.
Yeah, and I mean, I figure solo players would probably be running the remembrances a lot. Alright, try this again. No chairs yet. Alright, I'm ready up for the Equilibrious Beast. You can get some decent camera angles in this game. What was that?
Sorry.
Immediately. I knew it. I knew it. It was the remembrance. It's because other people are running the remembrances right now. And so, of course. Oh, we need range. Well, I guess it doesn't matter since we're not running a remembrance anymore. That dude's totally running a remembrance for the executor. Kind of hilarious. I think they definitely need to change that system a little bit because that is very inconvenient for matchmaking. Like you guys saw it. We were in queue for like five or so minutes and we didn't get a game, and then I turn off the remembrance, which is the objective mission for the character to get a cool skin. By the way, you can get remembrance skins by completing the character's remembrance. I didn't know that. And they look pretty cool. I got the one for the Raider just because it's all boss fights and you don't actually have to do the missions or whatever.
Yeah.
What we got? Improved charge attacks. Don't really need that. That's not bad. Reduce spell FP cost? Okay. We'll take. That's actually really not bad. We can use Flame Sling here, although I think we need to be level 3, so we won't actually be able to quite use it. But it's okay. What incant does this have? Rejection. Okay, no, we'll have to use Frenzied Burst. I can just go ahead and do this. I forget. Fish and cheese. It's efficiency, right? Pretty much. Just fish and cheese.
Efficient cheese.
Like, Chris delivered you a Flash Express. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We're gonna have to check this out. Yo, guys. I think Codename Dex might have just unlocked us the ability... Oh my goodness, I'm not playing this game right. Might have just unlocked us the ability to actually play Monster Hunter Wilds. It might take a minute for the parts to come in, but I might be getting some new RAM. Ah, don't hurt me. Doink. That could also be good. Ah, dang. Okay, hold on. First of all, let's level up. Alright, I think we do that. Because then when we now have a carry and slicer, so we'll be able to go, like, do melee combat. Improved attack power at full HP might be nice, considering I'm going to be trying to stay away for the most part. Improved magic attack power. That could be good with our... I don't know if magic attack power scales with the carry and slicer, to be honest with you. Maybe continuous HP recovery is better. Oh, he got a key. Perfect. And Yoko Name Dex, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much, my dude. Hopefully that will be the fix and we'll be able to get some Monster Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. Because my goodness, it would be fun. Is he gonna... I was about to say what? Okay, it's just one Godskin Apostle. Alright, this might actually be good. Wait, how do I use this? See, that's not the right thing. I keep missing. He's too fast. Uh-oh.
Nice.
That one's actually a hard one. The 20,000 flat runes might be nice, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and take these successive attacks. I was going to say, we haven't hit any churches. We might want to try to hit a church. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's see, what is it? Is it these two?
Probably the Elder Lion.
Royal Army Knights, okay. If I remember correctly, this is one of them? Yes. Give me your mana. Alright, got one of them, And also, I will get that ordered as soon as possible, Codename Max. I will even send you the, like, I'll probably send you some, like, messages discussing what RAM I even get as well. Just so that way, you know, we can make sure that there's clear communication about what's happening. Oh my goodness. Because I have not looked into new RAM yet, so it might be, I'm gonna have to do some research, and I'm probably going to, get some opinions from you, if that is okay. Let's see, reduce skill FP cost. Maximum FP might be the way to go. Alright, we also do have a level up. A couple level ups, very nice. Alright, honestly, we're not doing too bad. Alright, what I might do is go ahead and switch these out. So that way now we can use this to charge, charge that. And then our carry and slicer will be our left click. And then if we control left click, then we will do our Rain of Stars. I believe that's what it's called. Probably not what it's called at all, but I can check actually. Star Shower, not Rain of Stars. I was close, I was close. I clicked, I control left clicked, or control right clicked. There we go. That's some damage. That's also a lot of bleed buildup. More stamina definitely doesn't hurt. Hitting this church. We can also hit the mine right there. I think it's gonna be the mine with the knight though. So it might take a minute to run through. Is it even worth the time, or should we just get another one? You wanna hit it? I'm down.
Nah.
Oh wait.
I'll hit that with me.
I have 2 executors now. This is weird. This is weird.
Are both of our pings red?
No, yours is green.
Okay.
Where are you going, Xander? This is the boss.
Where are you guys? Oh, you're all the way in the mine already?
Yep. We could also improve our spell casting speed. Get out of there. Wait, I can't ping this? Alright, I'm just taking that running. We gotta get out, chat. We gotta get out. Got that covered for you, my dude. Yo, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Codename Dex. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will, I'll let you know whenever I, like, start looking into it, because it's probably gonna be, like, pretty much immediately after stream. I hope it's not too late into the, evening for you whenever I do message you. But I will definitely be getting into contact with you. Like I said, it's probably gonna be immediately after stream in order to, discuss, RAM sticks, I guess, just because I haven't done any research in terms of RAM sticks quite yet. Oh, nice. Boluses. Alright, what do we maybe... I was going to say maybe hit this and then that. Level 6. If he wants to go over... Or what are we hitting? Are we hitting this, or are we... I'm confuzzled, brother. This other executor is... I think he's... Okay, he was getting the Sanguine Noble. That damage is actually pretty nice. Okay. Improved charge sorceries could be nice.